guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make your own custom DIY phone cases. But what we're going to do is we're going to paint them with some spray paint. We got a bunch of different colors. We even have some glitter. If you want to use that, you can put on after. And we also got some rubbing alcohol to clean off the phone cases. So what we're going to do, we're going to clean them off first. Then we're going to get some spray paint, and I'll show you guys how you can paint them, and it's going to look awesome. Alright, so we're going to start with just one of the smaller cases. And you're going to want to get some rubbing alcohol or something to clean the phone case, just from all the contaminants that are on there. Alright, so after you clean your phone case off, you're going to want to put down like a trash bag or something, because when you spray the spray paint, it really gets everywhere. Alright, so I cut out a little piece of foam board. You can use anything, just something to hold your phone just off the ground a bit, just so you don't have to hold it with gloves. So I'm going to put that right there. And then you're going to want to choose your first color. I'm going to go with a base of black, and then after I'm going to be adding some of this blue here. So you're going to want to go ahead and shake the can up for about 1 minute. And when you're painting it, you want to stay anywhere from 6 inches to a foot away, and just spray in sweeping motions. You're going to want to make sure that you get the sides of it, and the bottom and the top as well. Alright, so I have one coat of black paint on there. I'm going to go ahead and put another coat, so when we get the blue, there's going to be more paint on there to mix with the blue. So I'm going to go ahead and put another coat on. Alright, so I put a bit of blue on there, and you can see it looks already pretty cool. But for mine, I kind of want it a bit more of like a splash. And it doesn't have enough black paint on there, so I'm going to put a bit more, and then that way it can mix a bit better. And another trick, if you just push on the trigger just a tiny bit on the spray can, it kind of sprays out in a messier way. And if you take a look, that's kind of the look I'm going for. You can see it's kind of splattered everywhere. Alright, so I just picked it up through the charging port with a flat screwdriver. And one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you get all those drips that are on the side. You want to just get those off. Alright guys, so we got the first phone case done, and it looks fantastic. So for the next one, I'm going to do a base coat of black again, and this time I'm going to be using some yellow. And this time I'm going to show you guys a different technique. Instead of kind of like the blotchy look, this one's going to be like a runny one. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. For this one, I'm going to be using a glove to hold the actual phone case just from the inside like this, so I can tilt it and make the paint run. I'm going to go ahead and put the base coat on. Alright, so right there, what I did to make those kind of bubble out, I just blew on it a little bit. And as you can tell, I have a thick coat on there. It's actually dripping off, which is fine. Alright, so you can see how this one looks, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more color. So to get an effect of it running, all I'm going to do is just spray some right in the corner. And just let it run down. And then I'm going to put a bit of yellow. Alright, so I'm done this phone case as well. This one actually has a couple running spots, which is kind of nice because it'll add a bit of texture to the phone. Just make sure that you wipe off all the drips on the edges. Alright, moving on to the next phone case. This one's going to be different. I'm going to use a base coat of white, so I'm going to go ahead and spray that on. And now that I got a base coat of white, I'm going to use some of this gold. It's like a metallic gold. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put some of that on there. it looks pretty good so far. Now I'm just going to grab a bit of black. Alright, so you can see I got a couple little black drops on there, a bit of black over here, and some gold. Alright, now for the glitter, you want to be really careful just to get a very small amount on there. Alright guys, so we just finished the third and final phone case. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe the drips off of the edge of this one. We'll let them dry a little bit and then we'll take a look. Alright guys, so we finished the phone cases. It's been about 48 hours just to get them really dry. And I would definitely recommend putting a couple layers of clear coat after the 48 hours just to help, because you can see in this one there's a couple of indents in here, and that's just from not being strong enough, so I definitely put some more clear coat on there. But yeah, if you take a look at how they all turned out, I think they all turned out great. And this case here was like $4 and plus spray paint, so it's like you can get these basically for $5. This one was a bit more for this phone case, but it's also larger. But if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, or even if you have any ideas of what kind of videos you want to see me make. And hit the subscribe button, hit that little notification bell to get notified whenever I put out a new video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.